going down. As of right now.
Well, you could give us a warning.
I'm flying first class to my dad's, and I'm flying first class out of my dad's.
You're not first class material, Bryce. You're just Bryce.
You don't have to be first class material. You just have to have the money and they'll let you in.
And Bryce doesn't even have the money.
Well, I mean, of course not. He's like, what, 15? He doesn't have a job. His parents have the money. Oh, don't worry. I can play Lego Batman 3. Skip 1 and 2. Those are lame.
Oh, really?
Never played any of them.
The third one sucks. The first one's okay for being the first game.
They have Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars on PS Now. That's one of the best games ever created. They
have Harry Potter there, too. Batman Arkham Origins.
Oh, boy! Epic Mickey 2.
Hey,
I swear, that was the last game I can remember Disney actually making themselves.
Hey, Gecko, me and you can play Batman Arkham Origins online together. You don't want to do that, though. The servers are so horrible.
So it's trash, basically, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, they didn't fully, they didn't really do it well, the servers well.
So basically, it was just Sony being Sony.
Well, what? It's not Sony, it's Warner Brothers.
Oh, I assumed it was on Sony's end.
No, it was the game itself.
Well,
Bryce, why are you...
Bryce, that's probably on your end then, because we could hear each other.
You perfectly clear.
Bryce, you're speaking robot.
Oh, damn. Bryce was just saying that he couldn't hear you. And so apparently Bryce and Jaime over here can't hear each other. But they could hear me.
I heard...
Bryce is gone.
I love speaking binary. Bryce, say something in binary. Actually, no, don't. If we don't know, no, wait, no. If you don't know what it is, then don't do it. I don't want to make that mistake. Oh no! I was gonna say, like, if you, realizing now, if you accidentally end up saying something bad, that way. Not likely, but I'd rather not.
I know how to say something bad in binary.
Wait, hold on, I think I have something on my phone.
I'm not gonna say that.
Can't remember it, but it's right here. It's
Is that propulsion cannon?
Wow, I absolutely. Oh wait, no, I thought I saw one star. I was like, oh, I absolutely sucked at this.
Here we go. 01010101110111010101001. No idea. No idea if I said that right, actually, if I read it right, but if I did, beautiful. Oh, I am bread. Of course I need to play I am bread. All my friends are bread.
I'm not bread.
I think it's a simulation game. I don't think many of those are multiplayer, so I would assume not. But... They have Rocket League.
I want Rocket League. Honestly, once I have a job, let's see now. Subscriptions. Oh,
they have a what? They have a game for Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. I didn't know they had a game version of that. That's crazy. You know what I realized? They have a category down here called RPG, but then if you go up, there's a collection that's role-playing. It's like, what? Why do you have two different ones of the same thing?
Role-playing game?
Role-play. See, these aren't games, is what they're saying.
They just exist.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's just real life now? This is getting bad. Either way, I'm just looking through all the games and seeing any that interest me. There were a bunch, but looking for the most important ones. Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, always the best. It doesn't get better than that, it really doesn't. And
Yeah.
isn't it like like an estimate of 3 times?
You know, for a thing where we're just supposed to talk, we sure aren't really.
27 degrees Celsius, and I was like, okay, so why? Why would
So
I
wait,
care?
Celsius is like 3 times less than Fahrenheit, right? Just on that, like
Zero?
about 3 times.
0 degrees Fahrenheit is negative 32 Celsius.
So about 30.
Yeah, something like that.
So 27 would, if we round that up, would be it would be around what, 80? Somewhere
like
between
that.
80 and 90. Well, that's not that bad.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
I think. I actually don't know what water is like. I don't really know the temperatures of average water versus hot water.
This is average temperatures. I can tell you 27 Celsius is around the average temperatures. Ow!
California be like outside super hot, but the ocean super cold. Make sense? No, I don't get it either. Honestly, am I gonna be doing all the talking? Can someone else talk?
I'm
about to
focusing.
die.
I decided to go into one of
if
the
you
most
can't
focusing
focus
maps. I don't know why. My brain was just like, oh, let me just go into the one that I have to focus the most on.
Then shut it.
Shut it.
Play it like a telltale game.
Play it like
Those
a
need like
Yeah.
zero focus. You can just kind of waltz your way through and get an ending. It's fine.
Well, you see, I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight, Endless Night, alright?
Well, then turn it off. I don't.
Well, I'll turn off the stream if that's the case, or I'll just like, hey, guess what? Close application.
Application?
Uh-huh.
Well, then we have a really short stream this time, and then I could go get some pizza bagels.
Oh, okay.
You know, we could just end it right now if we really wanted to. Like,
Why would we want to do that, though?
Why wouldn't you want to do that? Is a question.
Alright,
Not like
okay,
you're
good
focusing
point.
on the stream anyways.
pizza
Alright,
bagels.
so like, hey,
What investment do you got?
Hey, I'm flexing my Batman Arkham Knight 240% completing Batman skin.
Alright.
So what I'm hearing is that
So-
he's an ultimate sweat and needs to just be killed right now.
No. A lot of people got it back when the game released. It took me 5 years to get it, alright? That ain't a sweat. That's
That's
just
a sweat
called,
because you spent 5 years working on something.
it's called me getting bored. So I just like, oh, well, I'll just do Riddler stuff instead.
Doobie doobie doo da doobie doobie doo da doobie doobie doo da doobie doobie da.
Bury the
Prepare the platypus.
Okay, I said that, and immediately after El Poncho here, I don't remember their actual name. I'm just calling what Markiplier called them. Yeah, so he's like,
Are you okay?
Did
You
we
should be
really
asking El
want to?
Poncho.
Did we really want to hear that on stream?
You should be asking El Poncho.
Right. No, you can have your signal back, so your equipment can just go boom in your hand. Thank you.
By the way, they changed this
No.
map a little bit.
No
so-
way!
What way?
No, I don't want either of these. Just, is there a way to just look at... I can't fucking believe it. I actually can't really talk about it out loud,
You can't.
as it will ruin stuff. It will ruin the algorithms. I mean, I guess I could, but I just don't want to.
So
There you
like,
guys answer.
No, why
I'm
did you?
looking through the?
Why?
stuff on-
Why? Oh no, it actually works. We're good. All right,
weird.
so
Battle
I don't-
Crashers? That's a throwback. To like, I don't know.
you
whatever
can
that
crash
was
in battle.
I mean, you can crash in just about anything.
GTA, 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 GTA.
Wow, this is such a good, horrible
GTA.
podcast here. That's not even really a podcast.
Okay, in fairness, the issue with that is you don't want to contribute. At least me and Bryce are trying.
I'm contributing. I'm the gameplay here. I'm recording.
I'm out of ammo.
Okay.
So, my internet's
But talk.
actually the good thing. I am talking. We're having this conversation.
Oh god. Oh.
Me.
Oh, they have a GeForce game.
We do have one viewer, and we are struggling with this. We lost that one viewer.
Yeah, it was you.
It's not me, I promise.
Probably you.
They saw my Batman
Watch your
Arkham Knight
language,
gameplay
Matt.
and was like,
We're
this
live.
guy's garbage, I
We're
don't want to
live.
watch him.
I don't even know what
that
that is.
It's good.
You don't know what Batman Arkham Knight is? What? Is that what you just
What?
said?
No. I'm
Okay.
referring to this thing on here. Sorry, if I just say something random that makes no sense, probably because I'm reacting to something that's on the PS Now game list.
It's over. It's over, boys. Wait, how did I get
Oh,
You gotta love
I'm
it when
seeing
they
my
have
whole life
a
flashed in front of me. It's
when
all
they have a
flashing
Japanese
before my
game,
eyes.
but they don't actually translate the title, so you have no idea what it is, so you just pass it by because it's just not worth the time.
Well, get Google Translate. What are you talking about?
Well, then that takes even longer.
You see, Bryson texted me something in a different language, you know? And I use Google Translate to translate, and he's like, that's not what it means. It's like, Bryce.
And
What
fairness,
does it
Google
mean?
Translate is often really bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it... In fairness, Bryce didn't even know what it meant.
Okay.
So he just assumed you were wrong?
No,
Yeah,
my
you
notes
didn't speak
were
it.
messed up because of the stupid Samsung update, and I was like, oh, what the heck?
Oh, of course, I know what I'm playing next. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter.
That was fun for a while, but it gets boring if it doesn't ever end. Like mine. I sat there for almost 10 hours straight trying to just figure out how
Oh,
to
but
end
we
the
can't
match.
forget about Racer Revenge. Oh, actually, Bounty Hunter, though.
There's so many old Star Wars games in which I could never even get to end.
The end. It doesn't exist. It's a paradox. Funnily enough, that's the name of that game I just passed by.
Whoa!
The Paradox?
No, it's the Guided Fate Paradox. No idea what it is, but it passed by it.
A paradox,
And-
obviously.
Okay, well, you know what?
Oh.
Tron Evolution, Tron Run.
Why
Like,
is there games for Tron?
So,
hey, you'd be surprised. They have games for GeForce, or a game for GeForce. That one about those guinea pigs that were secret agents.
you know, if
We don't
You'll
talk
only,
never
about
forget.
if only
Yeah,
we
we
played
don't talk about
Minecraft
that
Dungeons, we could be talking about Minecraft Dungeons in this. But
Alright,
none of
so-
us want to spend our money on it because we don't
Alright,
think
so
it's worth
we can
it.
still talk about it. We talk about why it's not worth it. Alright?
Alright,
Yeah.
well,
So, okay, Bryce, what's your opinions on the game, and why or why not will you buy or not buy it?
Okay, the game, it's fun, but you have to have friends. I'm gonna straight up say it. You have to have friends that you're trying to
and you don't have
race
this?
against
Is that
or
what you're
do
saying?
stuff when you're trying
Well,
to play it.
we would have to
Trust me.
buy it too, and I'm not doing that.
I straight up got extremely bored on it. Like,
Wait,
That
That
have
does
you
That's
not
not
look
good.
like a game
What?
that's entertaining without friends. Remember, he's used his
Yeah.
friend's account to play on it?
No, I
Yes,
do not
I-
remember that.
I will.
This was
not
like yesterday.
purchase
Oh, was it?
it. I literally said it yesterday.
Hey,
Why?
I went to sleep yesterday, alright?
So did I.
And
I
good
forgot because I
job,
went to
good job for
sleep.
getting your night's sleep and staying healthy. But how is that relevant?
Alright, the reason why I don't think it's worth it is it literally looks just like a mobile game that shouldn't even be on consoles.
It really does. I mean,
Honestly, Legends. Can we get that onto the consoles? Because I'd love to play Legends.
okay,
on console.
let's see. I'm trying to think how well that would work. That wouldn't work very well with the card drawing system.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't, but still, I would like to see it here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like, what?
Heck,
It
I
wouldn't
don't.
be as efficient.
Heck, I don't even think Notch likes it. But I mean, Notch is a
Not
Notch.
He
just
said
at
he'd look.
home.
He said he would go look at it. Remember, he said he was gonna try it.
And then I think he's. Hold on, let me go find his tweets.
Did we ever get a official reaction? You know what I hate? I hate when people say like, make games like 1, 2, 3, and then have something that doesn't even say 4 on it. For example, the God of War series, God of War 2, God of War 3, then God of War Chains of Olympus. Now I don't know where to go. Now I don't know what one is in what order.
So I think you don't like JoJo's as well in that aspect.
No, because at least in most cases you can tell by just, you know, looking at the list that's already in front of you. In most cases with video games, you don't have the list in front of you. It's not worth the time to go back. Because it will usually say like S1 or S5 for season.
How I watched it, I had to completely guess, and I ended up watching the wrong, like...
The best part is you can watch it really in any order you feel like, because it doesn't really matter. They all work separately.
You can watch 1, 2, and 3 in any order that you want, but then actually no, you can watch 1 and then you must watch 3 after before you watch 1, so you know who Dio is.
Right.
No, not really. It explains it pretty well who he is, even if you haven't.
Well, yeah, it does, but.
Notch stated that the default character for Minecraft Dungeons should have been Steve, not Pander. I mean, I understand why, because Steve is the main, default skin of Minecraft. So, yeah. First impressions, though, after he got out of the tutorial, he liked it, but then microtransactions were found, and let's just say that went down from there.
I never even saw the microtransactions. I already hate it. But then again, I couldn't even play for 10 minutes.
Microtransactions are basically a sign that a game is going to be bad.
Facts. What is this?
Hey, you guys want to buy DLC for $30 that aren't even out yet?
Not to mention we don't even tell you what they are.
Yeah. Ow!
If you at least tell people what you're gonna get in the DLC ahead of time,
well, I think the first DLC was just
them.
announced, but it was like something jungle related.
Oh, I don't want to go in a jungle. That sounds even more boring than not being in a jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games.
Welcome to the jungle. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So what would your favorite solo player game be?
Table coil sample.
I think that just answered his question.
What? Oh no! I was reading something and then I was like, wait, what?
I have a question. Does single player mean it's exclusively single player, like you can't add in another, or it's beatable with one person? And what if it has an online option, but is not the default?
Does it have a solo player mode?
That's incredibly vague.
Yeah,
that would be like saying, yeah, Super Smash Bros. Is a solo player game since it has a story mode, but it also has a big community in the multiplayer aspect.
Well, I mean, I guess you could say that then. All right, I would count that. All right.
What about like Battlefront 2? There's a solo single player.
All right,
there's a solo mode.
See, I didn't think this well, but I'll say it counts.
Alright. So neither of those are on my list, but
okay.
So completely pointless. Now what if it's like an offline game, no online at all, but you can have multiple people on the same system, like it's a 2-player game in total, but if you don't have another guy,
like Minecraft Offline.
Like Minecraft Offline, for example, would that count?
Okay. I would say it counts.
Alright, well not Minecraft.
He's gonna say anything that has anything that's solo is gonna count.
As long as it's not just like straight multiplayer.
Alright, then one of my favorite games when I was young, and I went back and played it relatively recently, and it was still just as good as I remember, was I think it was Attack on Volcano Island. It was a Nicktoons game where you could play as SpongeBob, Danny Phantom or who was the other one? It was Timmy Turner, I think.
Yeah, it was Timmy Turner.
That was a good game. I remember you could also actually play as Sam from Danny Phantom, which was super strange to me. It was just kind of out of place. I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was happy. Like, that battle suit was freaking epic, but it was just kind of weird. It kind of was like all the main characters from the main three, except it's also secondary characters here. I forgot how bad the first Mega Man art looked.
Oh yeah, it looked terrible.
So what was yours, Bryce?
Mine? Well, I'm playing it right now.
Subnautica.
Well, I like Below Zero more, but
I might actually say that my favorite might be Spider-Man PS4.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I have a feeling it's gonna change after Cyberpunk comes out, though.
Oh yeah, mine more than likely will change because it takes very little to even change my mind.
I don't know if a lot of people would agree
Battlefront
with
2
mine,
you played a lot lately. Is it good? Is it your favorite? Battlefront 2, you know? You've been playing a lot of that lately. Do you enjoy that gameplay more than most other gameplay?
Yeah, I like OG Battlefront 2 a lot. I've been playing that quite a bit.
Well, not my intention, but there we go. See, very easy.
Well, I mean,
anyways, Jam was gonna say something.
I added another 2 hours onto my.
Bryce, Jam is gonna say something.
I know, I'm interrupting him on purpose.
Jam is gonna say something.
We'll leave me on a cliffhanger. That's all good. We'll answer it in the next podcast.
That'd be annoying.
It's just like Dragon Ball Z. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, but seriously though, I don't know.
Will Bryce ever stop talking? Will the narrator ever stop narrating? And what will Jime say? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You see, I don't know if a lot of the Arkham community likes Arkham Knight. I know that's my favorite. Good. That's my favorite solo player game. Just I like the combat in it. Not so much the whole tank thing. It doesn't bother me as much as some people. But
what tank thing?
The whole tank battles with the Batmobile.
I thought those were fun. A few of them were a little unfair, not gonna lie, but I thought they were fun.
Alright, yeah, I don't have a problem as much as most people do. I mean, they kind of overused it a bit, and...
It really did become closer to a tank-based game with some Batman levels.
It was... the Cobra tank sucked. Cloudburst sucked. Deathstroke, Cloudburst all over again. It automatically sucked.
2 hours of the Cold Crew going on a rant on what they hate in video games.
Riddler. Good thing they lowered the amount of riddles from Arkham City.
Yeah, I know, right?
But like, come on, man. It took me 5 years just to do it.
Like, can I just choose not to do your riddles?
If you do that, you can't get the full Nightfall ending and the 240% Batman skin.
Well, I mean, I still don't want to do it though. I don't care.
When
I
Arkham
just
Knight,
took the battery out of my boat.
I saw this point in a video I was watching one day. Arkham Knight claims he knows the Batman, but decides to, make Batman go up against a whole bunch of unmanned tanks.
I mean, that's what it felt like, in fairness. Know what I noticed? They have Yakuza 4 and 5, but I don't think they have 1, 2, or 3. What's the frickin' point then?
No, keep it on this whole rant thing, alright? I also hate... I don't know. I just hate
Hey, can we change the name of this podcast later to be Things That We Hate?
As long as we keep talking about things we hate.
Episode 2, Things That We Hate. You know what I hate?
What?
When you just finished playing like a game from last year or something, and you go back to a game that was made like, I don't know, 20 years ago, that you know you like, but you're just so used to polished mechanics that when you... No, the graphics I don't care about, but polished mechanics. So when you go straight from a brand new game to a game from 20 years ago, you're like, oh god, no. I forgot about that 10-second jump delay.
That's pretty much me in the Arkham games. I liked Arkham City, but you play Arkham City compared to the Batman Arkham Knight, you know, fighting controls.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I played those in reverse order, so it continuously got harder. I was like, no, please. I was like, why? Why did the controls get so bad? Then I went to the first one, I was like, oh my. I thought I was in hell already.
That first one, they didn't... Since it was the first Batman game and most superhero games were doing horrible at the time, I don't think they had that big of a budget during Arkham Asylum. But yet, it still became one of the best superhero games.
Oh no, it's an objectively good game. If it were made today, it would definitely be top tier because they wouldn't have that control issue.
Yeah, like full on remake it.
They could, I mean, fix the control issues that were in it. That you know, just swap that part out. They could probably do that pretty easy. With
they could add more. They could actually add more villains, better boss fights.
They could just add more content, add more diversity and stuff, and just make stuff all together more fun.
And then
I would love to see them do that.
And then remake Arkham City and all that too.
I would love them to remake all of them with just a little bit more content added to each one.
Yeah, I don't think Arkham Origins would get any love from it though, because
isn't that the one that you can't actually play unless you have like?
It's the one that you can't play unless you got the old gen or a PlayStation now.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking, I'm gonna say something. I haven't beaten the first two Batman Arkham games yet. I stopped like halfway through each of them.
I beat Asylum.
I beat the. I think Arkham Knight is the newest, right?
Arkham Knight is the most recent, unless you count Batman Arkham VR. But like, that
doesn't even count. Don't even.
Yeah.
So Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, I got like halfway through each. I remember Arkham Asylum's the one with Poison Ivy, right? As a boss. One of the bosses. I beat Poison Ivy. Okay.
I mean, she's a boss in the Catwoman DLC, but that's the Catwoman DLC.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I kind of hated. I hated playing through the story, and then like mid-story, it just made me play as Catwoman. It's like, come on. I want to continue.
Please make that stuff optional. You're there to play as Batman, no one else. Make those things optional. Like, yeah, I probably would have just to see what it's like, and then done it later, so I could actually beat it.
Yeah,
but I don't want to do it on my main playthrough. I just want to get the story done with.
Yeah.
You know, I just now realized.
Oh, by the way, on the third mission, I like how there was the final one of the Catwoman missions. I like how there's just the option to leave them and then just get a game over.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, I guess everyone's dead. It got really grim really quickly. I was like, oh, I thought I was just gonna say. It was just like a bunch of.
Send help.
I was like, oh, I thought this was just gonna be like, it sucks to be you, and then just restart you back, and it was like, oh no. Oh, no.
I repeat, Batman's dead. If you are hearing this message, please send help.
I could imagine Alfred on the other side listening in, just in the mansion alone. So sad. Alexa, play Despacito. That's an old meme.
Basically, what they were saying, the whole fate of Batman in Gotham City.
Zombies must die on here?
The blood would be on
crazy.
Catwoman's hands here. If you think about it.
Yeah. Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did I agree with?
The blood on... what they were basically pointing out then, if Catwoman were the lead Batman, the blood would pretty much be on her hands.
Yeah. Basically.
Now, So
do it again.
What is your most hated video game?
Ooh, okay. That's...
Oh, this one's easy. So easy. Come on. Is this really a question?
Oh, can I say a whole series instead of just video games?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
FIFA. Just FIFA. In general.
FIFA. FIFA's such any sports game ever.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't realize that alarm going off. Nope, can't play that. Copyright.
I'm probably being called a hater right now because I just went and hated on all of the sport games.
No, sports games are bad. Okay, so there was this thing with, I think, FIFA 2020, where they legit didn't even change the game itself because the lobby screen still showed 2020, or I mean 2019. It showed the 2019 logo saying 2019 at one point in time. It was like, they just didn't even try. Sports games haven't been good in, what, 20 years? Or like some crazy amount of time.
Probably even longer than that.
They haven't been good since I was too young to play games.
They haven't been good since I was even alive.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Now they just copy paste, except change out a few characters. That's all they do. Oh, we can't forget, pay $100 to possibly get a good character. Oh boy, I love it. I'm actually really proud of the Star Wars community though, because we managed to get FIFA Ultimate Team banned in Belgium. That was...
Right. I don't specifically hate these games, but they're my least favorite games, you know. I mean, really, Battlefield and Call of Duty, they're just not my kind of games.
Okay, I hate the companies and I hate all the pay-to-win mechanics on them. The gameplay itself is solid.
Oh, I love
fun and good
gameplay.
But it's just so...
I mean...
bad in the way that they kind of market it. I just hate it.
I enjoyed playing Battlefield 3.
Yeah, I really do want to play like a Battlefield or Call of Duty game, but like I refuse to buy a game from that company because they're just not cool people.
Like Blizzard. You're not gonna buy Blizzard.
I don't buy from Blizzard. I don't buy from well, I guess Activision and Blizzard are connected. Same thing at this point. I don't buy from EA. I don't buy from Bethesda. There's other ones I don't really like to buy from, but I'm not really that cautious with. It's like I'll do a little bit of research, and if it looks good, I might get it. But those are the ones I just don't buy it, no matter what.
I mean,
with the exception of EA with Star Wars games after like a week of research.
Yeah. Unless it's Battlefront 2, of which you just went and turned around and bought immediately.
I mean, in the long run, good times, but man, was that not worth it for like a good year. It became worth it once. It became worth it once Belgium banned FIFA's Ultimate Team. That's when it became worth it.
Yeah.
That was fun. That really did have a chain reaction though. EA was not expecting that, I'll tell you what. Don't worry, we'll just buy Star Wars games, screw them over with pay-to-win microtransactions, and it's gonna go like every other company. Haha, correction, you forgot. Star Wars fans are toxic.
Yeah. Really big mistake on their part.
Yeah, that was a really big oversight. You kind of got to know your consumers. They definitely did not know their consumers.
I mean,
when's the last time that Star Wars fans actually got along? Actually, I can name that. It was on the Rotten Tomatoes summer movie poll. But that was recent. The last time before that they got along, or like Lego Star Wars. Not new Lego Star Wars, those are just, They lost some personality in it. Not bad, just not good.
I think some Lego games have gone downhill.
No, a lot of Lego games are just not that good anymore. They kind of lost that personality they used to have in exchange for making it more serious. I just like, but I don't want a serious Lego game. Right. That's kind of why I played Lego games, because they were so stupid and in a really fun way. If I want a serious game, I'll just play a better serious game. I don't want an in-between hybrid that's not good at either anymore.
You see, the original Lego games, you know, they weren't good, but at the time they were good. You know, nowadays,
I don't know.
Some games Lego's released.
Oh, right. I mean, I don't know. I could play OG Lego games.
I
They look
mean,
pretty
yeah,
good.
they're not bad. Just, you know.
Outdated mechanics is it. They're objectively good games, but the mechanics at this point are getting outdated.
The Lego Batman games, I think, have taken a turn for the worse. All right.
I'm not even gonna try that.
The first Lego Batman game was okay. It didn't have voice acting like the Lego games at that time. It was okay. Just mechanics are now old now. And then they had
it's a voice acting. It's literally like Sims, which I love.
And then Lego Batman 2 released, DC Superheroes as they call it, Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, so it's not even really just a Lego Batman game at this point.
Do they have to have marketing?
Yes. Oh no, it's over. I'm stuck, I'm crouched, no!
It's over, Anakin, we have the high ground! I'm sorry, what?
You underestimate my power!
Don't try it!
What the hell do you have?
And then,
this is awkward.
Lego Batman 2 was my favorite out of all the Lego Batman games because, you know, the voice acting, it was a good story in my opinion, you know. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Lego Batman 3, on the other hand, just seemed like a cash grab. They left Gotham. It was just kind of like, whatever.
My favorite Lego game has to definitely be, beyond a shadow of a doubt, Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars.
I like that one. I have 2 copies of it for my 3DS.
Yeah, it's so good.
But I don't have a 3DS.
What the heck happened to your 3DS, Bryce?
Its charging system broke, so now it's just dead forever.
Just get a charger.
No, a new charger doesn't fix it. It's the fact that
your actual battery is dead.
Yeah. No, not the battery either. It's just battery's alive.
The cord,
I can turn it on right now and play.
To where you plug it in, that's broken.
It can't charge. Yeah.
How did that? Oh my god.
I don't know.
No. Reacting to something else. PS Now has Gal Gun. Why? I mean, I guess you gotta have something for everyone, am I right?
Hey, at least they don't have that many furry games. They have 2.
You know, one time,
2 guys.
One time me and Bryce were, you know, at school, of course, because that's what we do. And we were talking to one kid. We asked if he's ever played the Spider-Man PS4 game. You know, he said he played it on his PC. It's like, dude, Spider-Man PS4 is on the PS4, not a PC.
I feel like aren't most PS or system exclusives on PC, some way or another?
I don't know.
There's ways to get them on there, but it's extremely hard. And trust me, I've done it before.
Trust me, he didn't play it though because he said Venom was in the game. We asked him.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
Damn. So he sucks.
Yes.
He's an Xbox player, so I mean, he was just kind of jealous.
So he was jealous, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I wanted to play.
Wasn't that Nathan?
What?
Wasn't that Nathan?
No, I am not gonna, give out the guy's real name. We don't wanna hurt him. But
unless
I can't
you give a
confirm
first and last name, there's no reason that it matters.
I am not gonna hurt him, alright? Because who knows?
It was probably a Nathan. It sounds like a Nathan person's move.
No, it was a.
It was Nathan.
A Stefan.
Right, Bryce? It was Nathan.
Sure, why not?
No, it was a Stefan.
Oh wait, it was Steven?
Yes.
Hawking?
No, not Hawking.
I think he was long gone before that moment, and he probably would have known.
Rest in peace.
What? And when did Stephen Hawking pass away?
Wasn't it like 2 or 3 years ago at this point?
2018. Yeah. Maybe 2017. It's been a while.
Time goes by fast.
Especially when somebody's dead.
Okay, well, I mean, you're not wrong,
I'm sucking on... Man, any other time I can do this perfectly well. I am doing horrible.
Wait. What'd you just say, Kyle?
Copyright music.
Oh, you guys want to hear some copyright music?
No, please.
End
No.
Let me go play it on my
end the
cello.
stream. No, end the stream now. Go. End it.
Let me go
All
play
right,
it on my
stream
cello.
is ending.
Oh God, no,
Not
end
really.
it now. Quick, go.
Darn it, I'm about to lose this APC. Oh, thank goodness, I saved it like
You
a
know, the funny thing
millisecond.
is, I've wanted to go and play some music, but I don't want to tune my cello. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Well, it
Bryce,
sounds like you just suck, honestly.
we wouldn't
You're good.
allow you to, alright? We would just like kick you out of this
Yeah,
chat room.
if I'm playing it on the like cello, then no one's
Oh, guys,
gonna,
I found
it can't
Ethan.
get copyright. It can't get copyright because it's been remade. It's made by different author. O-F-F-E-R. Author.
Is just simply is in this party still?
Do you think I know? Like, I don't pay any more attention than you do.
I mean, if he is, I hope he's not asking for me, you, or Bryce. I think.
Goosebumps game.
What?
He's in the party. He's just muted.
Good.
I have him muted on my end.
That's all things should be.
I don't know how to muted. I think
I
he
could
might
play the
muted
Infamous
us.
series.
Alright, so every video game has those enemy types that you hate going up against, alright? What was your least favorite enemy type out of any game you played?
You really want to know this?
Uh-huh.
Ghost Leviathan.
We tried getting good.
The scary? Alright.
Just get good opinions, honestly.
Alright, so what is your opinion on this then, Gecko?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
What?
What are we talking about?
Alright, well, Gecko won't answer this because I'm sure he's just trying to cover up the fact that his opinions aren't good.
No, I just said his opinion was bad, not knowing where it was. I have no idea what the subject
What is
Can
your
someone tell me?
least favorite enemy type out of any video game?
Like, what I hate dealing with the most, and is it like a specific?
Out of any
Like,
video
if it's
game. You know, it's just...
Minions. From the Minion movie.
You don't gotta deal with those, though.
Yeah, there's actually a video game where you have
was
to
it?
deal with them. Yeah, it was awful. I played it.
Can I say Droidicas even though it's not true?
Sure.
I guess.
I thought you were gonna say sand.
I don't like sand.
Alright.
Of course.
Mine has to be the swamp monsters
Irritating.
from Infamous 2.
And it gets everywhere.
When I played
Sorry, what? I was thinking about how much I hate sand.
mine has to be the swamp monsters from Infamous 2 and, you know, the corrupted, all that. They're really called corrupted, but I call them swamp monsters.
Does original copy the Sonic movie Sonic the Hedgehog count as my least favorite enemy type?
Okay.
Cause I don't like that one. They look bad.
They look bad.
You know what? you know what? I take that back. My least favorite enemy type is whatever the enemies are in this Ben 10 game. It's a game of the Ben 10 remake, so it's just whatever's in that. I hate it the most. I don't need to play it. I just know I hate it the most.
Yeah, those are fair.
Second place is very close sand. And it's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. I don't like it.
I mainly hate the swamp monsters, mainly because I played the Infamous games at such a young age.
I'm changing my answer.
And then, like, yeah, let's just say I got scared of them. I was young when I played them.
Let's try that again.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up change my answer right now. Stalkers from Subnautica. I hate them. They just stole my camera and took it away somewhere far away outside of my camera's range, so I can't even find it anymore. It's gone.
Oh, I found a real answer this time. One, it's not a joke answer. Velociraptors from Ark Survival Evolved.
Yes!
Those things are obnoxiously OP.
Changing his answers now.
Yeah, I hate those things with a burning passion. They're not even scientifically accurate. They're less scientifically accurate than Jurassic Park's Velociraptors somehow. They're just they're even bigger
than you.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
They have Overcooked on you. That's nice.
I eat sand.
I like how in the family-friendly section of this, it has Lego Star Wars. Sure, it's a Lego, but still, the concept is there. I think they just...
Nuclear waste? What? What? Why? What? No. What?
Honestly,
Why?
you're nuclear waste.
Alright. I mean, I'm gonna ask this question, but I'm sure I know the answer I'll get, right? What is your least favorite movie?
Emoji Movie.
Ooh. I had a clear answer, but I'm stopping it.
Wait, what, Bryce? What did you say?
I said Emoji Movie.
Oh.
You can resume helicopter patrols.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Batman vs Superman was even better than that.
I expected a different answer. I kind of forgot that movie existed.
My answer is The Last Jedi.
Oh, The Last Jedi. On top of
close
on
behind
top of me.
is Batman vs Superman, like right behind it.
Here's the list. Wait, did you steal my camera, you dumb stalker? Oh my god, you stole my
Alright, I
camera.
was expecting the Minion movies and all that. Despicable Me.
They were good
yeah.
at the time while they were relevant.
Yeah,
Looking
when
back
they were
on them,
relevant-
they suck, but when they were relevant, they were fun.
Alright, the third one sucked, okay?
Wait, what was the third one again? I don't
third
think
I
I
never even
Despicable
watched.
Me movie
I
with
never
Drew.
even watched the third one.
It was it was
All
Gru's
those
twin
Karens
brother.
are yelling at me right now. All the Karens are yelling at me for not even
Not the
watching.
Karens.
Yeah, I didn't watch the third.
How
Despicable
dare you?
Me
Don't you know
movie.
our memes matter? I want to see the manager.
You've been very helpful.
This thug has been very helpful.
I am bread. Okay, well, we're on the top. Okay. Least favorite movie, Star Wars The Last Jedi. Honestly, if I saw Cats, it would probably be #1, but I haven't, so I can't put it there.
I've not seen Cats either.
A militia
I've never seen that movie. 2 is easily Batman vs Superman. Number 3. Ooh.
Number 3.
Trying to make a top 3 least favorite movies is hard, because those are 2 of the only movies I actually legitimately hate. Now I'm just trying to think of the one... Because I have really low standards, so even a bad movie I'm more likely than not like, so...
Oh, I have very low standards. I like the Lego movie too.
Okay, that's low standards, exactly. I like the Lego movie too. I had 0 complaints from that movie. Then again, most people complained about the fast pacing, and I have ADHD, so that doesn't affect me, so I don't think I have a valid opinion on that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got a number 3. Yep, I got a good number 3.
Of course.
Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Netflix version.
Oh, yep. No, that's my number 4.
Of course, they could have done. They could have done better for the Lego movie too, but I don't think it was. It wasn't as bad as the Lego Ninjago movie.
Oh my god, okay. Can I just say, the Ninjago movie, them changing the character designs in the newer season to match up with the Ninjago movie ones closer, is the worst mistake they've made. They look so bad. They're just not cool. They had cool designs and cool stuff going for everything, and then they did like a soft reboot. I was like, why?
Well, you see, the Lego Ninjago in itself, I think, should have, just ended a long time ago.
The thing is, once you have to do a soft reboot like that, that implies that you're probably out of ideas. Although, based off the Legos I saw, it might be worth it to give the season a watch anyways, because they do look like they have some interesting stuff going. More copyrighted music.
Wait, hold on. Was that 70 centimeter square window?
Yeah, but all the ones that have gone off so far have been Dragon Ball.
I only heard banner now.
Yeah,
Right. I was like immediately. Well, first off, he likes Dragon Ball. So what's next?
Yeah, I have a lot of my alarms set to Dragon Ball themes.
I mean, I know why the Lego Ninjago TV show is still going on. The sets are still selling well.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna say it. Lego Ninjago is the best Lego brand thing that's ever been created. Lego Star Wars is great and all, but it's mostly carried by the Star Wars name and not Lego itself. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, my opinion's biased. I like the Lego Batman sets. But I will admit, the Lego
is that
Batman
because you
sets...
like Batman?
Yeah.
Or is that...
I will admit
so it's the same reason that Lego Star Wars is good.
Yeah. I will admit, the Lego Batman, when they got the whole DC superhero stuff going on, and then the whole New 52 stuff going on, and sets being based on that, I think it started going downhill, that theme. But...
yeah.
I got the newer just Lego Batman sets that came out last year, and I think there's actually some really good potential here.
No, but have you seen like all the Lego Ninjago sets, even like the new ones, all of them S tier. They're real. That's the only reason I'm still considering watching the newer stuff.
I have
because
not
they're just
seen the sets yet.
Dude, the sets actually have gotten cooler than they were before. They are top tier Lego sets. Well, we gotta end this within the next 10 minutes, so.
I have to get to the outer reaches of
we don't want an
my
extended
camera.
episode like we did with our Minecraft
I
series.
can't. I have something to do. 4. That won't be available again until at least 5 o'clock.
And I guess that gives me some time to take a break.
There's 2 ways we can do this. Both hurt.
Should we just end it here?
Run.
Should we just end it here?
Oh, I mean, we could.
Yeah.
Are we gonna end it here? Yes or no?
Alright, if that's what we're gonna say, if we're ending it here, then we gotta think of one more thing we dislike. What's your guys' least favorite food?
Hamburger helper stuff.
Ah!
Anything fish related.
What?
You monsters! You're both monsters.
Did you
I
say
disagree
anything?
with that hamburger helper opinion.
Did you say anything fish related?
I'm not a seafood guy. Can't eat seafood.
Are you counting fish sticks in this? Because I don't think they have real fish.
They have real fish.
I don't think I'm counting fish sticks because I don't think I've had a fish stick since I was like 5.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're not counting fish sticks, then we're good.
because I'm pretty sure most of them are like 1% fish.
No,
and like 99% stick.
It's 100% stick, but only 15% fish.
I guarantee fish sticks have more chicken in it than actual fish.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, Bryce, what's your least favorite food?
Well, let me take you back to 1999.
You weren't born then.
I know. That's why I'm taking you back then.
I wasn't born then.
I know this.
Well, other than hamburger helper in itself, I would hate. Well, I don't really like. What should we call it? I don't know the word of it, but I know what it is. The name. Gosh dang it.
How?
I mean, I knew the name, but then, like, as I was getting ready to say it, my brain forgot it.
Alright, then skipping your opinion. Bryce, what's your least favorite food? We gotta hurry this up.
My
least the party.
favorite food.
You know what? Just to cause controversy, I'll say pizza.
As an Italian, I'm offended.
No, I actually like pizza. I just had pizza for
If you don't
lunch
like
today.
pizza, you're not alive.
Honestly, people who don't like pizza don't like happiness.
Just to hurry this up, I'm
Well,
gonna say my
I
favorite
mean,
food,
if they
and
can't
that's
like
all.
pizza because, you know, the cheese, then... Bye,
You
Bryce.
can make cheese without dairy.
You can?
Yeah, of course you can. If you can make milk without dairy, you can make cheese without dairy. It will be fake cheese, but...
Hey, I mean, That's probably why Pizza Hut's fake cheese.
Indeed.
But I gotta say, my least favorite pizza place though is Pizza Factory.
Valid. Also, Little Caesars is absolute garbage, even more than it used to be.
I mean, I was always okay with Little Caesars, but
They got worse recently. Like,
Costco, the best
Costco
pizza.
is top tier. Top tier
It's
fast food
the
pizza.
best.
Fast food-esque pizza. I've had better pizza, but it was like actual, you know, dine-in pizza. That's not a fair comparison.
Nobody can change my mind about Costco being best pizza.
Oh, it's so good. So
Yeah,
bad for you, like top tier when it comes to both taste and how much it can harm you, but still. Either way, so let's end this now because I gotta go.
Alright, well, I don't know how to end this. So. That's not a very good ending, but... Oh.